Your parents, your teachers, your friends are probably not going to tell you this, but not everybody is going to like you for who you are. And that's just the fact of the universe. And that's just what I feel that everybody has to accept at a certain point in their lives. And I personally have accepted it, I guess, 70% or 80%. I still kind of want everybody to like me. I still want everybody to like me for who I am. Like, I try to portray my best self so I'm liked by everybody. But I know for a fact that no matter how hard I try, there'll always be people that won't like me. And that's fine. And that's okay. You just gotta get over the fear of rejection. You gotta get over the fact that some people are not gonna like you. And that's okay. That's fine. But we cling to the fact that we need people. We cling to the illusion that we need people to like us. That if they don't like us, then our lives would be catastrophic. It would be shit if everybody didn't like us. But the truth is, the world is huge. The world is big. And I'm actually thinking rationally about it, I've only known like 1,000 people, probably not even 1,800 and 900 people, and there's 8 billion people in the world. So yeah, if 400, 500 people don't really like me, don't really fuck with me, then it's fine, bro. The world is huge. The world is fucking huge. Just because some people in Petaling Jaya, is where I live, don't really like me or don't really accept me for who I am, who gives a fuck? The world is huge, bro. I can just go somewhere else and find better people. Just name the game, bro. I mean, it's not that some of you don't have friends or anything. Maybe you're just not in the right place. Maybe I don't know. I heard this quote before. It's like, in some places people value you more, and some of you just gotta find places where you are valued more, I guess. It's not, I guess it's just not always your fault. Maybe it's your environment's fault. But of course you have to look at yourself sometimes and see maybe that you're the problem. But if you're not a problem, if you have enough self-awareness to know that you're not the problem, then maybe you gotta change environments. You gotta find new people. You gotta explore. You gotta know that this world is huge and there's many better people out there that are right for you. And yeah, you just can't be afraid of getting rejected. You can't be afraid of losing the friends you have now to get the friends that are better, that might actually improve your life. We hold on to people, we hold on to friends that we think that if we lose everything. But the truth is, you have to lose some decent friends to get great friends. I'm not saying you lose decent friends, but I'm just saying you can lose the bad friends and get the great friends. But it's just an example. But I hope you get the point. But yeah, you gotta lose some things to get like better things. And it's okay to lose. Most people are afraid of losing. They live in fear. And they're afraid. Oh no, what happens if I lose it? What happens if I lose this? If I lose that? They live in a constant state of fear, which I used to live in, and I can tell you that's not a good way to live. It's very stressful and miserable. Stress is good sometimes, but when stress is unnecessary and it's just aging your life and making you age faster, then I think it's unnecessary. We shouldn't live in fear. If things happen, things happen. You should let, like in the other video I explained, you shouldn't let fear run your life. You should control your emotions and think rationally. Most people don't think rationally. We think emotionally. We think of our emotions. We don't use our emotions to think. But yeah, you just gotta get over the fear of rejection. Like even sales, I cold call people every single day. I've been cold calling for 1 week, and yeah, there's some owners, they don't want to hear what you have to say. They're not interested in you renting their units out for them. I call them and they're like, oh, sorry, not interested, and some even just end the call, and I just move on, bro. Maybe they have a bad day. Maybe they had something that was not good in their lives, and you just gotta get past that, bro. You just gotta accept rejection. Rejection is a part of life. You gotta get the rejection first before you can get that success. It is what it is, bro. You don't win if you take 0 shots. You gotta shoot your shot, man. You gotta put the reps in. You gotta try at least. But most people don't try because they're afraid of failing. They're afraid of losing. They're afraid of looking stupid. They're afraid of being judged by their friends, by their family. What if I do this? What would they think of me? But no, you should be thinking about what you think about yourself. Because at the end of your life, that is what you will be thinking of. Did I live the life that I want to live? Or did I live the life that my parents wanted me to live? That my friends wanted me to live? That my teachers wanted me to live? At the end of your life, only you will be speaking to yourself. Only you will be judging your life. And God, which we can't communicate with yet, I guess. I haven't communicated with God yet. Maybe some of you have. But yeah, your friends' opinions, your parents' opinions, your teachers' opinions, it's not gonna go to heaven or hell with you. It stays in this world. And you realize, shit, why did I listen to them in the first place? Oh fuck, it's too late now, I'm dead. I'm gone. You know? So yeah, what kind of life do you want to live? If the people around you don't like that life, ask yourself why. Why do they not like that life? Why? You gotta question. You gotta question everything. Question why are they not supporting me if I'm doing, let's say, like a sales job? Why are they so opposed to that idea? Why? Is it because they have the same fears themselves? Is it because they won't do it themselves, that's why they don't want you to do it? Are they projecting their own fears to you? You gotta think. You gotta use this sponge. You gotta use it. You gotta use it to enhance your life. You have it. Might as well just use it. So you gotta question why. Why would they be opposed to your decision? Why? And I realized that most people live out of fear. That's why. Because they're scared that because they think that they can't do it, so they think that you can't do it. Say, oh, I wouldn't do that, so I don't want you to do it either. Most people are like that, because if you really wanted to convince someone, if I really wanted to convince someone to not do something, I'll be like, oh, you want to do that? Okay, yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. I mean, sure, go ahead, bro. I wouldn't be like emotional, like saying like, you can't do this, you can't do that. You know, you gotta be cool. If you're emotional, you can't really convince anyone. At least for me, like if people like are emotional and they're like really emotional in defending their opinion, I'll just be like, why is this guy so emotional in trying to defend his opinion and say that I shouldn't drop out of college? Why is he so emotional? Why is he so angry? Why is he letting his emotions run his life? I would question that. I would think, is it because he's insecure? Because if you were really not insecure, you wouldn't have to be emotional about it. The fact that you're emotional just shows that you're triggered by it. That you're triggered. And when I see emotion, I know they're not thinking rationally. Therefore, I don't listen to them. The people that I listen to, and there are a few, they'll be like, oh yeah, you want to be. They'll be like a little bit sarcastic, which is fine. I don't really mind that. That means they know their shit. They're a bit sarcastic. They'll be like, oh, you want to do that, huh? Yeah, do it. See what happens. I wouldn't do it, but hey, maybe you know what you're doing. Yeah, you can try it. Then I would question my own beliefs. I would question, shit, okay, this guy he isn't really triggered by that. He must know something that I don't. Shit, maybe I should rethink my decision of dropping out of college, something like that. So yeah, the people that convince me are often not the emotional people, not the people that just get triggered. I listen to the people that are calm. They're stoic. They just say, yeah, there might be a good decision, might be a bad decision, but I'm not gonna judge you. You know what's best for you. And yeah, that's why I say I don't give advice to people, because I don't live your life. I don't live anyone's life. I live my life. Therefore, I believe that I kind of know what decisions are best for me. That doesn't say I'm intelligent, and that doesn't mean I won't take advice from people. I would question every advice that I get, and just see which decision is best for me. But that's just my life. I don't know about your life. Maybe advice from other people might help you guys. So yeah, it's all gray areas again. It's just you gotta get over the fear of rejection. But yeah, I lost my train of thought there. What was I saying again? About listening to people that don't react emotionally. Yeah, I'm kind of like that. I don't really like convincing people too. I'll just be like, oh yeah, cool. But I will ask questions. I will ask questions more. Like, I mean, you really want to do that, but why? I mean, do you think that it's the best decision for you? I would ask questions. I would ask questions so they would convince themselves. They would question. They would think. They would use their brain and think. And when they think, they might actually convince themselves that, hey, maybe this guy is right. Maybe I haven't really, not maybe this guy's right. Maybe I haven't really thought this through yet. And you do that. You make them think through asking like specific questions that make them think about angles that they never thought before. That's sales too. That's sales. I was asking those NEPQ questions. I don't know if you guys know, like, a sales dude. His name is Jeremy Lee. He teaches sales like by asking those hard questions. If you can ask those hard questions and they can try to think and answer it for themselves, they would probably make the decision that you want them to make. And yeah, sales is a really important skill. And sales is what taught me to get over the fear of rejection. And it taught me that rejection is normal in life and you just get over it, bro. And realize that the world is so big and there's so many people that would want your service. And some people don't want your service, and that's fine. You just gotta be okay with that. That's life. That's life. So yeah, just put the reps in every single day. Show up every single day. Accumulate the small wins. Focus on the inputs, and the output will take care of itself.